university? Well, I had a lot of interests, so I didn't major in anything. I had a lot of minors though. I minored in basket weaving, and I had a minor in pottery, and I had a minor in furniture making, and then a minor in ancient mythology, and then a major minor in the history of everything ever, I think. I dropped out of that in the first semester, so I had an open slot. So I decided to join the campus radio club and kind of found my passion, calling. Roger, what can I say? When other kids were out playing with their friends, I was at home listening to Roger's radio show.
Today on That Frosts My Pumpkins, I want to talk about celebrities. You know, celebrities with funny names. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with their names, but I think celebrities should have to say and spell their names in English, because after all, they are hard to read on air. From somebody who has to read a lot of names on air, let me tell you, it's really hard to pronounce Ricardo Montalban or Martin Scorsese. I mean, it just makes no sense. If they wrote them out in English, then we'd know. I mean, they can spell their name any way they want, but if they come on my show, I'd better be able to read their name. It's embarrassing.
It was some of the most fun I've ever had with anyone. I'd pretend I was one of his guests and I was talking to him. Hey, Roger, I got you a kale Caesar salad, no dressing, and a spinach smoothie.
Give it to the cat.
But it's good for you.
I'd rather die.
It was $31.
Benny's new to radio. Very new.
Betty, your name is like my name.
Yes, Betty and Benny. How lovely.
Isn't it? Now, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you... I got a little segment on the Happy Time show called Round Town with Benny Round, where I share my interests and interesting people. Roger doesn't seem to like it, though. I'm not sure that he likes my guests, but I can't see why.
He brought in a man with a collection of porcelain cats. Yeah, this one's Buffy, this one's Spanky, this one's Blinky. How far does that go on radio? I told Benny, I said, Benny, you can't show things on the radio.
There was Jerry, the man with flags on mugs, and the year I brought the turkey.
So tell me, how do you feel about Thanksgiving? Come. Yeah, that was it.
You can describe things on air, like the mime.
That's good, Benny. Let's put a mime on the radio. Well, he did, and I sat there and watching this man walking into an invisible wind.
I mean, he's always been grumpy, but, you know, something's different lately.
Oh, please, Benny, you gotta promise me, this guest is going to be appropriate for radio.
She'll be great. This time for sure.
I think Benny's related to somebody or something. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. But it's depressing.
Welcome to Round Town with Benny Round. I'm your host, Benny Round, and my guest today is a local ventriloquist.